The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, is now entering its third season. When we last left off, things weren't looking too great for our heroes of Middle-earth. Here to talk about what's next on The Rings of Power, our High King Gil-galad himself, Benjamin Walker, and the newly crowned King of the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, Durin IV, Owain Arthur. Thanks for joining me here on the balcony.
Thanks for having us.
Here.
So
We're
Owain,
a royal panel. Look at us.
Oh, yeah.
Two kings.
All
Sorry.
right.
No, I love it. I'm around royalty. The ring wraiths, or at least some form of them, the Nazgul are returning. What's going on there?
Yeah,
What do we know about that?
they're the earlier incarnation, kind of
Right.
in the state of becoming of the Nazgul that we know and love. This is their kind of infant version.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean they're any less creepy.
Sure.
Yeah, they mean business.
Yeah.
I mean, to be on set with them as well, they're scary.
Yeah, very
they're
intimidating,
really
I
scary.
imagine, yeah.
Have you? Did you?
Well, they were on the panel the other day.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
sure.
the actors and stunt people that wear that wardrobe, they
Right.
can't see very well, which
Yeah.
makes it even creepier. It's like, are you looking at me?
Yeah.
Are you looking through me? Are you okay?
Are you piercing my soul right now?
Exactly.
exactly.
Yeah, it kind of does the acting for you.
So Durin's friendship with Elrond seems to be on the mend at the end of season 2. How do the other rank and file dwarves feel about the elves? Do they feel like that's the alliance is
Careful.
beneficial?
Yeah. This is a tricky line to walk. But yeah, no. I mean, there's a clash between the elves and the dwarves, without a doubt. I like to think that Durin might change that a little bit. Durin's not keen on Gil-galad, that's for sure. In season 1, I stole a table.
Yeah.
just to kind of, that was
Just to mess with
just
me.
to mess with you, yeah. But yeah, we'll be seeing more of Elrond and Durin. Not too much, but you know, we're there. We're still there. We're still friends.
Okay.
Also, the dwarves are just not intimidated by us.
No,
You
no.
know, we have a whole religion on the Isle of Numenor.
Yeah,
But the
true,
dwarves are
true.
like, yeah, you're just tall.
You're just tall. I'll just fight your knees and your ankles.
Yeah, and win.
And, yeah.
So in the season 2 finale, Gil-galad has led his army of elves to a valley we all know as Rivendell.
Right.
How prominent of a role will Rivendell play in the third season?
Oh, that's a spoiler. But we can say what's
Okay.
really exciting about the third season is a lot of the lore that people are excited to see, you'll get to see.
Okay.
You know, we left with the fall of Region. It only makes sense that if you know the books, that this is where we are 5 years later.
Sure.
And like the Nazgul, we're seeing things be created in a very exciting way.
Right.
Namely, you know, Rivendell for one, but also The Ring, for example.
Well, yeah.
It's very exciting, and I think the fans will be. As a fan, I'm excited for people to see it.
Speaking of the ring, your character seems comfortable wielding his ring of power. Do you think he sees it as a crutch or a powerful tool?
That's a good question.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think, well, the Elven rings, they're the only uncorrupted rings. But I do think that as the season progresses, you're going to see that the rings are tricky. That, you know, they augment parts of you that maybe aren't the best parts of you. So I think it's like it's almost like having a nuclear weapon. With this
exactly.
technology comes a level of responsibility, and in the wrong hands, it can decimate Middle-earth. And I think Gil-galad, that weighs heavy on his mind all the time.
Yeah.
Right now, it's helping us win the war, but at some point, I got to take this thing off.
Sure. So both of your characters are in leadership positions with your respective races. So for each of you, what's the biggest challenge for your characters when the season starts? Owain.
The biggest challenge for Durin is to kind of feel comfortable sat on the throne. I tell you what, I had so much fun, right?
It suits you.
Oh, it's so great. So I've never played a king before, so being able to sit on the throne with a crown on my head, sat with a queen next to me, looking down at my people, and like perversely, I really, really loved it. And also, when you're doing scenes, being able to sit down when you're acting and you're doing one scene for an entire day, and you're sat
That's
down,
pretty
you know
nice.
it's going to be a good day.
Also, in your wardrobe, I mean, you probably have 10 pounds of just beard.
Yes, yeah, this is it. So I'll sit down. There was a moment where, you know, you're carrying your body weight in clothes, and then you sit down, and then all of a sudden you remember that you need to put your shoulders down, so you kind of sit twice when you sit down wearing this costume. So you go, and that's what it was like for me. So I got to do when I was filming.
Nice.
Great.
And for Gil-galad, what's weighing heaviest on his mind as we go into season 3?
Well, we just get dropped right in the middle of the war. We've had 5 years, season 2 ends, where we decide to engage in warfare, and season 3 begins where we're in the middle of it. And in some ways it's going well. We have evil at bay, at least with a perimeter, but we're running out of options. And I think at this point, when we find the High King, he's realizing, oh, we need some help. Where can we find it?
You got to sing in the last season.
Sure.
Any more songs in season 3?
Well, I'm trying to work in a tap number.
Yeah.
The showrunners aren't as keen on this, but I feel like, kind of Laurel and Hardy. We could do some Three Stooges.
I think so. I mean, you got me singing yesterday in Hull H.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
I thought it would be funny, and as it turns
friend.
out, I was the joke. You're laughing at me.
Well, thank you both for joining us here at San Diego Comic-Con. The 3rd season of The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, will debut on Amazon Prime Video this November 11th. For more from San Diego Comic-Con, stay right here on IGN.
Thanks, guys.